Hi, I'm Russ Jeffers from mobileburn.com, and here I've got the Nokia E55. This is a new business device from Nokia. I'm just going to take a quick look at the handset and also unbox it so you can see what you get included in the retail package. As you can see, we've got the silver and black version of the handset. It's pretty nice looking, pretty slim, but we'll come to that later. Moving on into the box here, we've got a UK charger here, which charges via micro USB, as you can see there. That plugs straight into this port at the bottom. The port is used for both charging and data as well. We've also got the large 1500 mAh battery. As you can see, it's quite large in comparison to the phone, but it's good for maybe 2 to 3 days of moderate usage. And Nokia claim it's good for up to 8 hours of talk time as well. We've also got the headphones, which plug into the device via a 3.5mm audio port, as you can see there, and that's located on the top of the phone here. Nice to see that included on a business device. The headphones aren't the best quality, look a bit cheapy, but they do at least have an inline microphone here with a button to answer and end calls, which is quite good. And we also get a data cable for syncing with a PC and also moving across music and photos and stuff, USB to micro USB, as I showed you a minute ago. And we've also got this adapter, which is again to micro USB. And the other end is for the old style Nokia chargers, the larger one and the more recent smaller one. So you can plug any old Nokia charger into there and it'll allow you to charge the phone, so your old Nokia chargers aren't obsolete quite yet. And then the bottom of the box here we've got the OV Maps pamphlet there and also a Nokia E55 user guide. Right, so now we've got the E55 all unboxed and you can see it a little bit better. You can see it's nice and slim, quite an attractive looking device, especially in the silver and black colour. And on the front here we've got this 2.4-inch QVGA resolution display, capable of showing up to 16 million colours. And beneath that at the bottom here we've got this 20-key keypad in QWERTY configuration, as you can see, with a couple of letters on their own, but most of them are twinned up on the keys, unlike a QWERTY keyboard. And basically the effect that has on messaging is that predictive text can guess the words a lot easier because there's only 2 letters per key rather than the usual 3. So you find yourself skipping through all the words a lot less often as it guesses the correct word straight away. Just flick over onto the back here, you can see we've got this nice engraved metal rear cover. The front's actually not metal, it's just a painted plastic, sort of a metallic plastic. If we just remove the cover, we can have a look in the back at the battery and the SIM card holder. You can see the SIM card goes down the bottom here and the battery just sits in above it quite flush. And then just next to the battery here we've got the micro SD card slot. And in the E55 as standard you get a nice 2 GB worth of storage, but that can be upgraded I think to either 16 or 32 GB. And then just above the battery slot here you can see we've got the 3.2 megapixel fixed focus camera. Unfortunately it's not an autofocus camera, so the shots aren't as good as they could be, but it's still pretty decent for 3.2 megapixels, and it's got quite a bright LED flash above it, as you can see there. Next to it we've got the speakerphone grill, quite a loud speakerphone on this device as well. And then at the bottom of the device here we've got the microphone port and a little lanyard fixing there. On the top of the device we've got a power key, which, as with most other Nokias, can be used just if you give it a quick press when the device is on, then that gives you access to the profiles menu. And next to that we've got the 3.5mm standard headphone port, so you can put any old headphones in there with a normal 3.5mm jack. On the left side of the device you can see we've got the micro USB port, as we mentioned earlier, and on the right side we've got the volume keys for the earpiece and also a mute key in the middle to mute the microphone. Next to that is also the camera shutter button, so you use the camera in this device on the side. If you press and hold it from the home screen, it'll actually open the camera application for you. As you can see, we've now got the E55 all fired up, and just above the keypad here we've got some other buttons. We've got the call send and call end button, and then 2 shortcut keys, and then the 5-way D-pad in the middle. The D-pad actually lights up and can flash if there's a new message or a missed call or something, and as default is set to breathe as well, sort of pulse on and off. We've also got these one-touch keys in the middle of the keypad here. This one for home, and this one from the home screen will actually take you into the menu, or from any other menu it will take you straight back to the home screen. It's quite strange that it takes you into the menu because there's a menu soft key straight above it, but you can actually customise the soft keys to do whatever you like anyway. You can lock and unlock the keypad between these 2 top buttons as well. The next soft key is the the next shortcut key is calendar shortcut key. Then we've got a messaging key and a delete or backspace key on the end there. You can actually customize the two middle ones, the calendar and the messaging keys, do whatever you like between pressing them singly and also by long pressing them as well. So you can customize the functions of that between maybe to SMS or email, depending on which you prefer it to shortcut to. We've also got the active standby screen here. As you can see, we've got a row of icons along the top, and then you can have various different things down here, such as your email accounts, bits and pieces like that. You can also see we've got a new message that's come in, a new SMS. When we just go down and highlight that, it actually says who it's from and the time that it arrived, so we can just click straight on that to open the SMS up, and from there we can read it and reply and different things like that. It's quite a nice interface.